So I'd like to talk about the digital transformation project and the Ultra experience, which is our new learning management system from Blackboard. We've been using Blackboard since 2001, and in that time we've upgraded it about 4 times to various different versions. If you think back to 2001, the environment was very different to the one we have now. The students back then didn't have the mobiles and tablets that we use and have available. In fact, the devices they used then were basic laptops, desktops, and if they had a phone, it would offer no more than a clock or a stopwatch or a calculator, or if you were lucky, a copy of Snake 2 on there. Nowadays, we use our mobiles and tablets to watch TV, to watch video online, to read books, to access the internet, and probably more importantly, we use our devices to create content, not just consume it. And it's because of that changing context that Blackboard has changed the way that its learning management system delivers content to our devices. The new Ultra experience lets the subjects that we build in Blackboard be delivered to both desktop and mobile devices at the same time. This is what we call being fully responsive. That's an interface or a layout of the screen that changes depending on what device you access it with. If you're sat at home using your laptop, the screen will show a full screen view of your subject, and you'll be able to navigate using the tools that you're familiar with. If you're on the move and you launch your subject site on a mobile phone, you'll see a miniaturized version of that. And it's because of that change to responsive design that we have to think a little bit differently about the content that we put on there. One of the additional benefits of having responsive design is that it meets all of the accessibility standards, which are the WCAG standards. That improves the accessibility of the content we put in Blackboard for all students, regardless of their ability. That's a vast improvement from where we were previously, where content could be uploaded to LearnJCU in any format, in any way that we chose. Now it's a little bit more controlled and a little bit tighter to meet those regulations and those standards. Not only is the content we upload more consistent, more standardized, but the actual interface itself is more consistent. And you'll find that the menus, the colors, the layout is the same as you move from device to device. And that consistent interface and language really reduces the load on the student in accessing the information. It means they don't have to learn a different interface or a different location for their materials or content every time they visit a new subject site. One of the additional features of the new Blackboard is the fact that it also, as it works on our mobile devices, it lets us make use of notifications very much like Facebook, like a Facebook feed, and the way that our phone prompts us and reminds us of events and messages and news items as they arrive. Blackboard can now send those notifications to the user's screen and prompt them when assignments are due or when new content has been released. So overall, it's a much better online student experience using the new Ultra. So I hope this has been useful as a brief introduction to the digital transformation project. If you do want to learn more about it, the website is available online. It's jcu.edu.au/transform. And we have all of our resources and materials there to explain some of these items that we've talked about in more depth. So thank you very much.